저는 오늘은 여러분께 우즈베키스탄에 대해서 소개해 드리고자 합니다. Hello everyone. Hello professor. And I'm going to tell about my home country, Uzbekistan. Geographical location of Uzbekistan is in the center of Central Asia, and its territory is 447,000 square kilometers. And our country borders on Kazakhstan in the north, and on the northeast with Kyrgyzstan, on the southeast with Tajikistan, in the south with Afghanistan, and on the west with Turkmenistan. And our southern eastern part of our country is located on the Tian Shan and Pamir mountains. The highest peak is 4,643 meters. And the widest, the largest deserts all over the world is Kızılkum and Karakum are also situated in the north and western part of Uzbekistan. We achieved our independence in 1991 on the 31st of August, and after independence we have our state flag, our emblem, and our anthem. Our state flag includes 4 colors. They are blue, red, white, and green. And there are 12 white stars represent 12 regions in Uzbekistan, and 1 moon represents Independent Republic Karakalpakstan, which Uzbekistan includes. And our emblem is in the middle. Humo bird is a symbol of peace, striving to independence. On the left side, cotton represents our white cotton plants. Plays very important role in our industry. And wheats are also very important. Behind the Humo there is 2 rivers, Sirdarya and Amdarya rivers, and intertwined with this cotton and wheat are intertwined with our state flag. It represents that we have a lot of ethnic groups, more than 90 ethnic groups in our country. And this is capital of Uzbekistan, Tashkent. Tashkent is it has more than 2,500 history, and how can I play this? in our GDP, the share of agriculture, forestry, fishery is 25.1%. In the share of industry is 26.7%, and share of construction is 6.7%, and other services 41.5%. And our population is, according to the statistics as April 1st, 2023 yet, more than 36 million people. And we have following national and international holidays that we enjoy celebrating. Day of Defenders, Women's Day, on March 8th, Nowruz, on March 21st, Day of Memory, Honor, Day of Independence Day, Teachers' Day, and Constitution, Ramadan, Eid, and Qurban Eid. And our currency is Sum and Tin. Nowadays we don't use Tin. We use in our currency banknotes depicted historical cultural places, and since we have been using our Sum since 1994. History of Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan has begun to develop at the dawn of Uzbekistan's culture. Distinctive culture has begun to develop at the dawn of civilization and has undergone significant change in millennia. The territory of Uzbekistan is located between Sirdarya and Amudaryo rivers, always attracted brave merchants, warriors, travelers, and adventurers. And we have our fruit and vegetables are very sweet. They symbolize abundance and property of Uzbek people. We cannot imagine our table serving without vegetables and fruits. And Uzbek clothes are very cozy, beautiful, and they made of cotton and silk. But nowadays in urban areas, we cannot see someone wearing our traditional clothes. But in rural areas, they still wear in their festivals and everyday lifestyle. They wear traditional Uzbek clothes. Culture of Uzbekistan. Culture of Uzbekistan is vibrant and unique and formed over thousands of years, incorporating traditions and customs of people who at various times inhabited in Uzbekistan. And the ancient Persians, Greeks, Russians, Turkish people contributed to develop our culture. And we have, they contributed to develop such art in Uzbekistan, Uzbek literature, Uzbek music, Uzbek dance. And we have a lot of outstanding people. They are, some of them are here. They are Timurlan, Al-Bukhari, Ulug'bek, Zahriddin Muhammad Babur, Mirza Ulug'bek, Furqat, Amr Timur, and Timurlan is a statesman, strong politician. He is founder of Timurid Empire in Uzbekistan, in the territory of Uzbekistan. And he wrote his Timur Tuzukları in the West, and he said that justice is his goal. Without justice, there cannot exist a state. And Al-Bukhari did a lot for our religion. He has a lot of hadith works related to Islam religion. And Mirza Ulug'bek is dynasty of Timur, and he built observatory in Samarkand, and he lived in 15th century. And all scholars, observators, He is well known, famous among all observatorian work dealers. And Zahriddin Muhammad Babur found his empire in the territory of India. He was a poet also, and he has a very famous work, Baburnama, all over the world. And Alisher Navoiy is Sultan of the world estate. She wrote Hamsa, which is very famous all over the world, and it includes epics such Khairatul Abrar, Farhod va Shirin, Layli va Majnun, Sabbai Sayor, and Sad Iskandari, and it includes more than 52,000 epics. The Sharq Taronalari International Music Festival, held every 2 years in the Samarkand in the Registan Square, and it has been holding since 1997, and it brings together all talented people, all musicians, singers, dancers, all together. They celebrate Art Day in Registan Square. the Great Silk Road connected east to the west, and this transcontinental, the length of this transcontinental route stretches more than 10,000 square kilometers, and it connected east to Mediterranean, to the Mediterranean. Warmth of the white gold. The world's cotton leading fiber manufacturers are India, China, Uzbekistan, USA, and Pakistan. This is one of our national wealth together with gold. That's why we say this in our native language, Ak altın, which means white gold. Gold mines of Uzbekistan in the mountains, adjacent lakes, deep areas, deserts. Our another wells are hidden. It is gold, and only people who are constantly looking for and mining are accessible there. Uzbekistan's jewelry. Over centuries, Uzbek craftsmen have passed generation to generation, and jewelry is made of precious metals and gems. And in Uzbekistan, found jewelries belonging to 7th century BC, before century. And handicrafts in Uzbekistan. We have a lot of handicrafts which are passing craftsmen, masters, which are passing their skills generation to generation. And there are such kind of handicrafts: carpet weaving, ceramic art, copper embossing, embroidery, gold embroidery, Samarkand paper producing. The art of miniature. The graceful, thin miniatures were created for interior items and book decorations. Artistic miniatures are used was made only by the order of upper class people, an integral part of handwritten books, valuable manuscripts, and etchings. Traditional Uzbek dishes are known all over the world. And if you want to enjoy them, you should, of course, you should taste them. They are plov, shashlik, mantı, khanum, samsa, tarxun barak, mashhurda, dolma, lagma. This is opening ceremony of Sharq Taranaları International Music Festival. The flourishing land with drinking water became the center of civilization, of thought, is my country, free Uzbekistan. Each of its soil tells about its story of its ancient history. Art flourished since ancient times here, and in the art, a reflected mind. Zoroaster was born here, and he spoke from his Avesta, which makes perfect human heart. And three items were important here: good words, good thoughts, good deeds. Each of them is a seed of goodness. From sunrise to sunset, caravan set off by ringing a bell. World united on the Silk Road, east and west, west in east appeared. And motto of this road was cooperation, purpose was friendship and closeness. Khwarazmi, Abu Nasr, Wobonzeye, Farghani, Biruni, and Sino's heritage is here. Al-Musiqa, fit tape, spread from here to the world. Al-Jabr, science, and first globe was created here. There was battle between light and darkness, and books left on the bonfires. In order to establish justice in the world, victorious Timurlan came on the ground. Subduing the army of ignorance, wrote his book Timur Tuzukları in the east, and said, justice is my power. Where justice exists, there will be country. Sultan Ulug'bek is from lineage Timur Khan, and no sultan like him had ever lived. On the space until now, Samarkand sky is bright and big. Until now, Mirza Ulug'bek's breeze is alive in Registan of Samarkand. Navawi came to reveal secret of love, and he know with love the world. There cannot be world without love, and not even a world but aliveness. God created the man free, and nation will be built only with dignity. Independence has opened a new era, and future of the country is young generation. Science and thinking are wings for them. In the consciousness in their eye, young generation reflect wisdom of grandfathers. Until Uzbekistan is free and prosperous, our companion will be great future. Samarkand is a mother of ancient history, spreading goodness in the bosom of Registan. Oriental music spreads all over the world. This evening sounds the music of love. This evening sounds the sound of art and calls 7 climates to peace. Welcome to Uzbek's flourished land with love from opening his heart to the world. Welcome to hospitable Uzbekistan. Welcome to the land of peace.
This video is sponsored by Rock with the number one game crowdfunding website. Right now they have a Rano challenge which I really recommend you join together with thousands of other movers. Stay tuned at the end of this video to know how you can join me for this amazing.
He's also fasting and he joins to Uzbek friend. They open their fast together.
So today I will make special iftar with my Uzbekistan friends. So I'm so excited now. I'm so hungry and thirsty. So let's go to meet my friend as soon as possible now. 너무 배고파, 너무 배고파. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, hello. 안녕하세요. 사람알레이쿰. I will go Uzbekistan today. 저 우즈베키스탄 식당 한 번도 안 가봤어요. 네, 완전 궁금해요. 네, 맛있어요? 와, 완전 기대돼요. 2년밖에 안 됐는데 한국말 익숙하네요. 진짜요? 나 혼자? 진짜요? 와, 대단하는데 엄청. 할랄 우즈베크 레스토랑. 와, 대박. So many people. Maybe they came here for iftar. Very good. 데이츠. 이번 드라마는 한 번도 안 먹었어요. 데이츠 먹어요, 데이츠. 대추. 원래 기본으로. 근데 이거 구하기가 힘들어서 아마 이태원 가서 갈 것 같아요. 한국에 이렇게 우백살 많이 몰라. 더 많아요. 오, 이건 뭐야? 고기, 와, 큰일 났네. 배 터질 것 같아. 고기 종류가 엄청 많네요. 이거 뭐예요?
They're eating all this traditional food all together. Pulav, dolma, kebab.
해피. 하라샤. 이거 신기해. 당근이 어떻게 생겼지? 당근이 이렇게 생겼네. best iftar I ever had.
이 고기가 많아서 너무 좋은 것 같아요.
맞아요. 모든 음식은 고기가 들어가고 진짜 먹으면 힘도 많아져.
진짜 스태미나가 최고인 것 같아요.
맞아요. 원래는 우즈베 음식들은 한국 사람들이 잘 안 먹었는데 형님 너무 잘 드셔서 저도 기분이 좋았어요.
한국의 라마단이랑 우즈벡 라마단이랑 좀 많이 달라요?
가족들이랑 같이 먹을 수 있고 모든 음식은 우즈베 음식들이잖아요. 가족들이랑 같이 먹으면 더 얘기들도 있고
나보다 명절 때
네,
막.
맞아요.
그러면은 우즈벡 한국 같이 가요?
꼭 가야 돼요.
너무 가고 싶어요.
제 가족들도 소개하고 좋은 거 너무 많아서 제가 다 보여드릴게요.
또 이슬람 국가니까 많이 배울 수 있을 것 같아요.
네, 맞아요.
그러면 오늘 영상 봐주셔서 감사하고요. Thank you for watching my video. Take care. Safe. Alhamdulillah. Ma'assalama. Hayo yakawin. Assalamualaikum.
그완주문 가져주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for your attention. I also prepared Uzbek traditional meal for you. You can taste and enjoy.